You're watching Force 13's live streaming service. Nope, that's Gaston the Cat.
You don't care about Wisconsin.
Cyclone Banana has explosively deepened over the last 24 hours after finding...
There has been very, very nasty this season, and...
Thomas went to Man of Drill. We already know what his Man of Drill looks like.
And I'm sitting in the chair, looking rather bemused. Yeah.
Hey, stop it! God damn it!
From Force 13 headquarters. Have you fallen down the stairs?
Hello and welcome to this edition of Force 13 Sundays. I have no clue if the audio is too loud or not. I'm assuming it isn't. I'm assuming the audio levels are actually... Oh, the music's gone now. Well, that's interesting. Well, we're here. Nathan is away having time with some friends and family that are around there at his place. But, of course, we are still joined by our live team here. We have a few people here. We have David Vila. Hello.
Hi.
And what are you doing tonight? I see that you're playing... Is this Roblox?
Yes.
It seems very, very intense.
Typical Arsenal.
Interesting. We also have Tanya with us. Hello.
Hi.
You have Microsoft Flight Simulator, but you're not playing it.
What? No, Kerbal.
No, come on, man. You gotta be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Come on. We're also joined by Adafera. Represents some Force 13 merch. I see that. Good job.
I have been wearing this shirt for 2.5 days. I legit need a change. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you got the mask on at least.
Not anymore.
Fair enough. We've also got Christian, hello, with how do we say this?
Dog
I mean, you can call it that. But I mean, is he quote unquote dead there?
No,
Yep.
he's asleep. You gotta bear in
that's
mind the
what I
time
mean.
right now is just... You gotta bear in mind the time right now is just gone 11 at night, so...
Well, that's
I mean,
what I mean
I-
by quote unquote dead, is him being asleep. That's what I
Blocked
mean.
out.
Yeah, he's just gone. We're also joined by Kaiser.
So,
Hello, and we're also joined by Isaac.
Hello from Texas.
Yeah, I guess that we'll go right to you, Isaac. You're in the vicinity of a very fierce debate over a certain system that has made landfall in southern Texas. What are your effects right now regarding Invest 98L in your area right now?
So far, a decent amount of rain. Personal weather station very close by to my house here has recorded rain totals over 6 inches within the span of about 14, 16 hours, which is pretty incredible for our neck of the woods over here in South Texas. And currently we're still getting some rainfall right now, albeit very light, and it's going to be slowly dwindling throughout the evening and into the overnight hours as 98L continues further and further inland away from Corpus Christi. But other than some rainfall, really well-needed rainfall at that, nothing much really besides that, fortunately. It could have been a lot worse, so we're fortunate right now that it's just rain.
Yeah, well, that's some good news that this failed to really become anything significant, but of course it has delivered some much needed rainfall to your area. And how badly was the drought down there before the system came through?
We're in stage 1 water restrictions, which basically means for us you gotta water at a certain time, like in late evening, early morning. Otherwise, if they catch you watering out during that time, they'll fine you. Just, basic stuff like that. Just, restraining your water usage just a little bit. So we're under a little bit of a drought, and this rain certainly should help a little bit, at least for our area. in terms of rain of the rain getting the plants all watered and all that. In terms of the watershed, it's not going to be too much of a damper on the watershed. Watershed is further to the northwest away from here, so at most I'm thinking maybe an inch or so for the watershed, which is still decent nonetheless, but not as much as what we got over here along the coast this morning.
I apologize for the interruption, Isaac. Of course, we're also joined here
He's jealous.
by Mitchell. I suppose I could show him Mitchell. I suppose I could show him.
Pizza! We're joined by Pizza.
There he is. There's the man of the hour. How are you
You're
doing
also
today,
joined
Mitchell?
by Pizza. As you can see here,
He's doing just fine.
onions on it because I am the best at onions.
He was he was the devil earlier, but okay.
Right. So what should we do tonight? I think that we should leave it up to Mitchell what we did tonight, right, Mitchell?
Yes.
Mitchell, do you like onions on pizza?
No.
Right here, Mitchell. Do you like onions on pizza?
Ooh.
I think that's a no. Yeah. I was about to say, I think that's a no. Really unfortunate. Someone
like
has
a hoop?
saying in chat that your pizza sucks.
I'm sorry you don't have good taste, and I cannot find a place to put this. Because every single spot is collapsing, and my camera is moving by itself because it is part of the Paranormal Activity series.
Quote unquote paranormal activities. Yep.
Right. So we are not actually sure on what to do tonight as a team. So if the viewers, if any of you guys have any ideas of what we should do tonight,
We should eat pizza.
go ahead.
Had pizza
Interestingly,
yesterday.
though, there is something very interesting that a lot of people have been talking about in the weather community, and supposedly today is, what is it, the 30-year anniversary of Andrew, or something related to Andrew?
30 years since Andrew formed, I think it was.
Ah. Well,
Or no, the TD3.
But either way, we've gotten a lot of things in chat here. A question for the team: which cheese is the best? I don't really have a particularly favorite kind of
Good
cheese.
old-fashioned cheddar, if you ask me.
Or queso fresco.
Someone is also asking all of us: is our Sundays doing great? It is less humid here because of a cold front. Here in
Lucky.
yeah, of course it's gonna be muggy down there with you, Isaac. It's actually not terribly bad here in central Indiana. Right now it is currently 72 degrees, but the humidity right now is absolutely cranking. 91% humidity here, so it feels very humid out here right now, but overall it is not that bad. The forecast for the next week or so calls for highs to be in the low 80s with mostly sunny skies, so some much needed below average temperatures right now, considering that since really from late May all the way through to really the start of August we were well above average throughout the entire period pretty much, so this is some welcomed weather here.
My Sunday is going just fine.
That's good. Christian?
Air is continuing to tell me in chat that my pizza sucks.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Where's Christian
Sorry,
gone
not
off to?
What?
How is your Sunday going, Christian?
It's fine. I just got off work about an hour ago, so I'm now home with the dogs, clearly, who want to sleep.
So this is an interesting question that just came in. If you could make a moderator of the public server an admin, who would it be? I'm actually not going to comment on this because, well, I'm a moderator, so I'd obviously be biased towards me. But what does everyone else in this call think?
I
Mitchell.
would personally...
Mitchell, I agree.
Ooh, it's tough. That's tough. I mean, Adler's already a mod team lead. However, I'd probably, depending on the mod who's done the most to help the server, I gotta give it to Soham.
Interesting. Who is playing Kerbal Space Program? Is the question.
Hey.
Not me, because I don't play.
What are you
Me.
doing? You're about to like. Looks like that you're about to launch a rocket or something.
It's a Falcon 9 with a crew capsule. Luckily, no
I don't
one's
know
on
anything
board.
about space, but
Interesting.
okay.
Because we're gonna launch that into space and try to aim for the vehicle assembly building.
Oh God.
What?
Oh no.
I have been able to destroy
come on,
it before.
launch it already. Come on, we're waiting.
What if I don't launch
We
it?
have some news. One of our Ultimate fans, Irie OMG Funny, I hope I pronounced that correctly. It is their birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Yay.
What is our opinions on Invest 98L?
Not TD.
It's dead.
Rain.
Death.
Rain south.
I would be inclined not to comment because I think that additional reanalysis is needed before if a accurate determination of if it is a tropical cyclone or not is determined. I think we need more reanalysis on that.
I.S. Isaac
I'll say
Kahoof.
this. I need more rain.
Opinions on what was Traces in the Western Pacific?
Trashes.
Yes, it was a disorganized mess. But
Just like
it
Mulan,
was
just
actually
like Tonga.
it was actually a tropical storm. ASCAT did get a closed center circulation, and surface observation did support tropical storm intensity for a very brief period of time. So that means that it was briefly a tropical storm. I see that we've got launch, Daniel.
We've had launch for a while.
Well, yeah.
And, by the way, Arity, since you say my pizza sucks, I'm going to be eating it for the rest of the stream.
Sure. Someone has asked, what kind of dog breed is Mitchell? He is actually, well, many people would look at him and say that he is a beagle. He's actually a beagle mix. We're not sure what he is a mix of, but all that we know is that he's very strongly a beagle. He's got some hound in him or something.
Ow!
Isn't that right, Mitchell? Right? Yeah. But he is, as far as he goes, he very much has beagle in him, you know, the typical beagle traits, like he sniffs literally everything, and if he sees a dog, he obviously wants to go see it, and if he sees food, he wants it. You know, he's annoying. And
Isn't that a normal dog?
Sounds like my goat.
Yes, it is to be a very normal dog.
You're
Shut
what?
up! Stop trying to bark, please.
Sounds like my goat who
bark.
loves to scream and yell. Then
Oh,
when
yeah,
he gets
that's-
hurt, he makes
okay,
the most
okay.
obnoxious noise, so you can easily tell when he's hurt or not. Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
When do we think, when will Mitchell get a promotion in the public server?
Jeez.
I don't know, maybe whenever he actually joins the public server?
Just make him a Discord. Okay.
I should do that. Does Mitchell fly his doghouse like a plane? He doesn't actually have a doghouse. But
Well, remiss his doghouse.
I mean, I guess that you can consider really his quote-unquote doghouse as beds. And he has, well, he originally had one single bed, and that was downstairs. But as many people know that Mitchell, this past November and into December and January, ended up breaking or spraining both of his back legs. So he had to go through surgery and everything, and it was expensive, and it was a very long, time-consuming process. So we ended up getting him, we ended up leaving his bed downstairs, and now he has a bed upstairs right outside my room in the upstairs living room, and he also has a bed in my room. So he has 3 beds total. So 3 home
Ethan.
bases. What's up?
Dalek4117 asked, how old is Mitchell?
12. He's 12 years old.
Tyler says Mitchell for Prime
I have a
Minister.
dog older than him.
Mitchell for Prime Minister? I agree. Isn't that right, Mitchell? Yeah.
Yeah, the burnt pepperoni.
Someone's saying that you got the reference right. Snoopy is a beagle and Mitchell is a beagle mix. Yes, I am aware that Snoopy is a beagle.
Partners in crime, huh?
Yes, no kidding. I mean, it's almost like that.
Umbra
It's like
asked,
that you can
Coke
just-
or Sprite?
Sprite all the way, my guy. That's easy. That's an easy
Put both of
decision.
them together.
Sprite,
Put both of them
Sprite,
together.
No,
Better
no,
change
no, no,
my
no, no,
mind.
no, 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 no. Just Sprite. Coca-Cola's
Ethan, I'm muting you because you're being
Coca-Cola's
negative.
literally garbage.
Sprite is superior. Change my mind.
I agree.
How dare you?
What do you want?
He obviously supports Coke.
No, he doesn't. He supports Sprite. Tanya, what are you doing?
That was a
Central
failed.
has blown up.
No, that was a failed stage step. This mod makes it so you can jump back to stage step, and well, that was not supposed to happen.
You seem to be going in circles.
This is I was attempting the booster landing, and this is not how it goes in real life, people.
No, it doesn't. Clearly not.
I'm gonna try to do this, but it might take until re-entry for me to solve this issue. I think it's the grid fins messing with this circle.
We're not gonna solve it.
You know what, Ethan? My camera doesn't want to see anymore. Goodbye.
Okay.
What?
But a lot of people are asking about Kahoot or Jackbox. I've actually requested that we don't do either of those this week, or Fall Guys, because I really just want to just have a chat, and instead of us playing those constant 3 games for a while, I think we should give those like a week break.
I'm gonna try to get out of the spin lock.
You're trying to get out of that spin lock.
Yeah.
So,
cannot
Christian,
stop.
obviously we've gotten the question answered of what kind of breed Mitchell is. You got 2 dogs there. What are they? Obviously, one's a pretty big German Shepherd there on the right.
We're not sure what the one you see out in the corridor is. That one's Theo. We're not actually sure what he is, but in the case of how old he is, he's 6. Oh, he's waking up. Look at that.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, Theo. Obviously, I'm not sure if you guys can see
I'm
it.
gonna try this again.
No. This one here, Owen. He's 8 months old. Ocean Shepherd. Yeah, like I said, he's 8 months. Going on 9 months old.
9 months old. Christian just saying we can barely hear him there. But yeah, there's Christian's 2 dogs. Someone asking in chat, would you trade Mitchell for my dog Pepper? Not under any circumstances, I would not. But it's certainly an interesting day. I mean, it's been a long week for all of us. We've actually been pretty busy behind the scenes. I know that in particular, I've been extremely busy in the past few days. As many people know, probably here, I produced a tropical weather bulletin last night. I've also produced a video update on. I always keep forgetting its name. What was that? What was that Western Pacific storm that just hit Japan? I always forget its name. Miri, thank you. But
Ethan,
yeah,
by the way,
I just want to update on that, and I've also
You're not
been
the
doing.
only one.
Yeah, thank you.
I do.
I've also been
Ethan.
doing. We'll get to here. I see what you did. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. I've also been doing a few things animation-wise, but I see that you've donated $10 at Afera.
yes, because I am superior to the children in chat.
You're calling them children? I mean,
Some of them could be older than you.
Why not? Even though I bet half of them are older than me.
Yeah. So.
But what if I'm in chat though? And are you calling me a children?
Children, a child.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm 20
and
years
Mitchell,
old,
because
so-
Mitchell's only 12. Mitchell's only
Mitchell
12,
is a
though.
children. He's a child. He's a full-blown child. That man is a full-blown child. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
He really is a full-grown child by the sounds of that.
Stop.
You're doing boost back burn, Falcon 9.
I'm very. I apologize if you guys are constantly hearing Mitchell. I apologize that he's
Congratulations.
clearly seeking attention today, and it's starting to annoy me.
Also, Tropical Storm Alton Abron 913 said, Force 13, do you have any bearded dragons? I used to have one. Her name was Stubby. She lived from 2016 to 2021. Rest in peace. She died to cancer.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I actually have a few other pets, actually. I don't have any images, like, readily available, but I have 3 cats. One is called Bianca, and one's a Maine Coon. That is my sister's cat. And then you have both my mom's cats, which are Boo and Sophia. They're named after Disney characters for whatever reason. I don't know
And
why.
you've got the dog.
Of course, I've got Mitchell as well, but Boo and Sophia are sisters, and they are inseparable. And then, of course, we've got the best, Mitchell. I mean, just look at my profile picture. Whenever I talk, I mean, look at it. He jumps and everything, and it's very nice. I mean, you can just see him like look at
Doesn't
that
show
little
that on the
jump.
stream. Oh, now it does.
It just shows that little jump of his.
Rough.
But he is a very social dog. I'm sure
Yeah.
that if literally anyone visited my house, first thing that he would do is he would see you and start barking and try to sniff you, and he doesn't jump, he doesn't bite, he's generally a very friendly dog.
Yeah, that one bites. One of mine.
Going
But,
back for a landing.
but
Waterland.
yeah, he bite. Like I said, he's 9 months old, so he's still in that biting phase. But yeah, he's very sociable most of the time. Not now because he's tired. Bless him. But yeah, he's very sociable. The other one, he's a rescue. He doesn't exactly do well with other dogs. Like a few days ago, we had a third dog here, and let's just say they didn't get along. And yeah, he just sort of lunged at him. But yeah, that's what rescues are like. They can be unpredictable. As long as you give them a lot of attention and love, they should grow out of it.
Absolutely.
At the same time, Theo is 6 years
No
old.
pickle Rick!
I've got a question
What?
for everyone here, including all of our viewers. Best kind of chip?
Oh, jeez.
Sour
Pringles.
cream and onion. Shush.
Cheddar, sour cream, and
Sour
onion
cream and onion,
ruffles.
any brand, as long as it's not up to hers, and we're good.
Would you take Pringles?
Oh,
As an answer.
Yes, Pringles are good.
Sour cream,
Pringles
cheddar
are
and
good.
sour cream,
Though,
ruffles.
It's a shame. It's a shame because this
Lay's
is
are better.
hello, Theo.
But Middlesworth is best.
Immediately heard that food and he was like food.
Middlesworth is superior to all.
I may or may not have a bag of sour cream Doritos and cheddar and sour cream ruffles on my bed right now, but
Get out! Ethan, I'm removing you from the stream.
why?
That's why you.
Because you
He's the
said
one
sour cream
hosting.
Doritos. Those are disgusting.
Well,
He's
hold on. What flavor is it actually? It's nacho cheese. My bad. It was nacho cheese. I always get the two flavors.
yeah, that's right. That's right. It's not yo cheese.
Oh, shut up. Someone asking, what is your favorite candy? Ah, now you're asking me a hard question.
Starburst.
As we're coming in like a
it's-
missile right now.
Oh God. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm not a sweet tooth.
Okay,
But between candy and for me, it's got to be between Jolly Ranchers, the hard Jolly Ranchers, Sweet Tarts, and Starburst. It's gonna be between those three. Narrowing down exactly which one is gonna be extremely hard for me because I am constantly flopping between the three. It is like one minute I could want Sweet Tarts, and the next minute I want Jolly Ranchers. I can't give you a definite answer, but it's between those three. That's what I can say.
I don't eat candy, and I don't have a
What?
sweet tooth. But I don't have a sweet tooth, but if I do feel like having sweets, I would go for like Skittles.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about Skittles. Skittles are another good one.
I have them right here.
Sour
Give me
Skittles
some.
are the best. Sour Skittles are the
Yes.
Crazy
best.
Crazy sours. I don't know. I mean, I probably prefer the berry flavored ones.
The only reason
Yes,
why
that's-
I like Sour Skittles, fun fact, is actually because anytime that I go to the movies, they're there. None of the other candy that I like is there besides Sour Skittles. So that's always what I get. It's just no drink, no anything, just a bag of Sour Skittles. That's all I get at the movies.
That's not gonna last you the entire movie, though.
No, and I don't really care, because it allows me to have more time to actually enjoy the film rather than eating.
That is true.
Fair. I don't know.
But here's
what
a
to
question
launch
for
next.
everyone here. Obviously, we all like Jolly Ranchers, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. They're not
Yay.
available over here.
Best
I
Jolly
don't
Rancher
know.
flavor.
Blue.
No,
Green.
it's green. Green, yes, green apple all the way.
Alright, that is it, Ethan. I am banning you from the public server.
Do you want to
You
be banned from
can't
the public
even
server?
do that.
I
You
can
can't,
ban you right now from the
Ratio.
public server.
And I can get you revoked as a mod for doing that.
Fair enough, you could. Mitchell, what you barking at, huh?
Roar.
I'm sorry, Mitchell was like acting like he was gonna bark there for a second. I don't know what he was gonna bark at or something. Are you gonna oh, there it is.
Kind of fell off my chair. My bad.
Rough.
Rough.
He's being annoying still.
We can tell.
Another question. Have any of you been abroad before? Christian, go ahead.
What do you
I
mean
was
by
literally
abroad?
in France a few days ago. So yes, and I used to live in Australia. So yes.
Interesting. As far as traveling abroad for me goes, I've never really been outside of the U.S. besides up in Niagara Falls in Canada. Was very beautiful up there, by the way. I went there, I think, in 2012, 2013, 2014. Either way, it was in the early 2010s. But other than that, I haven't really been out of the U.S. Okay, of course, I go to New England every once in a while, and I have been down to Florida a couple of times, and I have been up towards the Chicago area a little bit. What?
Technically, Ethan, that's not abroad, but sure, that's more domestic traveling.
It is still technically abroad because the U.S. is still a big country, and you got to remember that.
But it's not, though. Being abroad is like in a different country.
Well, I
Someone
guess
someone leaked an IP address in chat, in the live chat.
interesting. Well, I guess that we have two different opinions on what abroad means then, Christian.
Yes, we
I've
do.
been to Colorado. I've traveled to Mexico,
You see,
Colombia,
that's abroad.
and Venezuela.
Yeah, one of the things that I remember probably the most about traveling abroad, besides my family, is we were actually driving on Interstate 84 from where it meets Interstate 81 over in northeastern Pennsylvania through towards Connecticut, so that way we can visit our family, which is in Connecticut. And we stopped on the exit that is right after you enter into New York. It's like right on the border there, and it happens to be right near the tri-point of where Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York meet. And we got off the exit because we needed gas. And of course, since we're heading eastbound, the most logical thing. Interesting sound.
What?
The most interesting thing, or the most logical thing to do, is once you get to the end of the exit ramp, is to take a left, and that takes you into New Jersey. And
Bad state.
that's the gas station that we ended up stopping at, was in New Jersey. And we pull up to the gas station, and it's so weird because we see that there's so many people standing around in it, and it's like, what are we doing? And we pull in, and then we get out of our car, and then these people come up to us and like, we pump your car. It's like, why? Because apparently it's law in New Jersey, apparently, or something. I don't actually know how it works in New Jersey, but apparently that's how it is. So,
I'm sorry. What?
yeah, apparently in New Jersey, people pump your gas. Apparently, you don't pump your own gas at gas pumps. I think that might have changed as it was a few years ago. But that's how it was.
Ah, that is interesting. I mean, that's probably how it was in the like a few years ago, because I mean, it like stops you from like I don't know, stealing gas. And then
Okay,
obviously
now this
times
now the chat is
changed,
just saying actual addresses.
and yeah, times have changed since then. I guess they've actually trusted us to pump our own fuel, and
Yeah,
allowed us to pay for it as well.
obviously now since COVID is around, obviously, then
Yeah.
pumping your own gas is the most logical thing. But and then there's also the thing that gas prices are ludicrously expensive now.
Me.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Although saying that, over in my area, prices have actually started to go down by a little bit, not by a lot, but they're still at like, what was the last one I saw? It was like 169 per liter.
Nice.
I think it's something interesting. But it's been very interesting because not many people actually know, but flights have also gone up because I remember whenever we were buying our flights this past July or earlier than that, it was in May I think. The prices had already come up due to gas prices, and they were still going up. So we were just like, we gotta buy them now while they're still relatively cheap.
Let me ping
And we ended
a
up doing
chat mod because it's actually getting out of control by this point.
It's fine.
Yeah, I can definitely see what you mean, because our flight that's in like less than a week, that goes out to Berlin, that was cancelled. So we've had to
Yeah.
scramble to find a new flight, and bloody hell, prices have gone way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very crazy.
But I'm still waiting for the day, Christian, where British Airways starts flying into Indianapolis from London. They applied they applied for the route earlier this year, but it ultimately wasn't accepted. I don't know why.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm still waiting for the day that it happens.
And if I'm honest, I'm waiting for the day that Qantas Airways goes directly from London Heathrow down to Sydney, Australia.
They are working towards that.
They are working on it. But
I mean, we did a while ago pre-COVID. We did have a flight direct on Delta from here to Paris, so we could technically use that if Delta started it up again.
But that's
of
Paris.
Course,
Now,
but
don't get me wrong, Paris is lovely.
Yeah, ever since that COVID's come, they've actually re-inaugurated Paris service via nearby Cincinnati, because that used to be a Delta hub, but it's a focus city for them now. So that's unfortunate that they've inaugurated it out of there instead of Indianapolis. What are you doing, Mitchell? He is underneath my desk, right in front of me right now.
That's what my
Action on
dog
those
do is nuts.
What? What?
Okay, so I am now in a soft lock. That's great. My computer has failed me
Well, that's unfortunate.
for the 4th time this week.
Someone is asking, can we get Marcel on? I'm afraid not. I don't really know where Marcel is. That would probably be a better question to ask Nathan.
Is he? He's not even in the contributor hub anymore.
No, he is.
No, he is.
He is.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
He is.
He's still in the web design.
It's going to be very interesting to see what Marcel does. Mitchell, you're about to speak, aren't you? I can hear him trying it in the background. I know that you guys on the stream can't, but he's actually trying to speak. I don't know what he wants, but oftentimes whenever he speaks, he wants the ear goes. There it is. I don't know what he wants. What? What?
You're over here getting ready to launch the Saturn V.
Oh God, that's a big rocket.
Oh, tell me about it. One thing I have to make sure is I retract this arm all the way back, because I've done that before and launched into it. Yeah, that was a fun day. Yeah. We ready for liftoff?
I guess so.
Ethan, would you mind giving a countdown?
No.
No.
5,
Then we'll.
4, 3, 2, 6, 9.
Really?
55!
Go! Oh God!
No. Let it play out. Let it play out. Let it play out. Let it play out. Come on. Let it play out.
Oh yeah, you got to keep it going.
Just sit there and burn.
Irie
dear.
OMG Funny
it,
had
do
Irie OMG Funny has a question for the team.
Ooh.
How long would it take
mean-
for the how long would it take the channel to be extremely successful?
Uh-oh.
Kaboom!
We have no clue.
We
No
had an
idea.
anomaly.
The channel's kind of in like a
Secure
standstill,
the area.
I think he crashed. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he
Hell
crashed.
happened?
I mean, the first stage is
I
still
think he
going.
crashed.
What happened?
I need to make sure the engines ignite first.
Right, I'm gonna show you how to do a proper landing. Let me fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator here.
Shut up!
my god!
Let me show you how to do a proper landing here.
Oh, shut up! Okay, let's go again, I guess. I had to change one thing.
Alright, let's see if he can launch it again. My bet is
Odd.
no.
Oh, that was priceless.
Tell me about it.
Oh, there's Microsoft Flight Simulator launching.
That could have been a Apollo 11 for you. In an alternate reality.
Apollo 10.
No, 11. The first
No,
one to the moon.
I said 10 because it's troll.
That's quite loud. That's Microsoft
why
Flight Simulator launching, folks.
But here's
Trying
the
to find the
question,
audio
Ethan.
settings.
Have I asked for your...
I don't care about your opinion. There we go.
Are you gonna miss again?
1, 4, 3.
Just very limited thrust to weight ratio.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh god.
It's thrust to weight ratio is very, very rough.
Tyler
We're
E
fine.
says, as long as it ain't Apollo 13.
Oh god.
I mean, I can't
Apollo
make it up.
25.
Why would you mention Apollo 13?
Okay,
So that's the
it's
one
the
that
perfect
failed.
time to say that
Yes,
I
I
was
know,
also
I know.
working on a cinematic animation of Apollo 13 and Kerbal.
Oh dear.
With this very exact same version of the rocket. The same exact thing I'm using was for cinematic.
Alright,
Didn't want
the
to
last
mention
thing we want is you pissing on the camera, understand?
What?
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 I'm
What?
so confused.
So am I.
You said it.
But I'm confused!
Good.
Eat shit and live!
Well, we have a very successful liftoff from Daniel.
Yeah. If it will say that way, since someone mentioned Apollo 13, I will not guarantee anything I will be doing.
Daniel?
We're reenacting Apollo 13. Yep.
Daniel, now crash, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Just,
It's a
okay.
missile now.
Okay.
It's a missile.
I want another piece of pizza.
Jesus Christ, this thing
I don't
is
care
hard
what
to
people
get
say.
back
My
down.
pizza's good. And if you don't agree with me, I will cancel you.
I like pizza though.
Exactly. See, Christian, you're good.
Same, I like pizza. Only cheese, though.
Right here, Microsoft Flight Simulator has launched. So
Daniel, you have been canceled. I no longer like you.
Oh no, he's crashing. He's crashing it.
oh dear,
Sometimes,
oh dear, we need to see
sometimes
this, folks.
pepperoni, though.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know, should you dare me to separate right now?
Yes, do
Yes.
it, honestly.
Do it. Do it.
He actually did it, madman.
This thing I can't even pitch more downrange since just aerodynamic. Shall I separate again?
Mayday, we're going down.
Mayday.
Mayday. Mayday.
Another separation. Oh god, things are exploding already.
I think that's Interstate 95 right there, I think.
This is Kennedy.
Oh, no, that's probably not 95 then. And there it is. Oh my god, that thing went flying.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude.
This is part of the LEM.
That's violent. That's violent. Holy moly.
I can make it more violent.
Alright.
Yes.
Chat. Where should I land at?
Kennedy.
Heathrow.
Your mom airport.
Cape Canaveral. Cape
Obviously.
Canaveral, where I just take off.
Here, I'll screen share for my live team, I guess. Where should I land at, live chat? Obviously, preferably a U.S. airport.
No, go to Heathrow.
Orlando.
That's not a U.S. airport.
Orlando.
McAllen.
International.
Land in my backyard.
Instantly,
Florida.
someone says New York, and I was thinking New York as well. So
Okay,
shall we land
time
into...
to crash again.
So, which of the 3 New York City airports shall we land into?
JFK.
Obviously, someone's going to say JFK. What about LAX? I mean, we could do LAX.
Why don't you do... Baltimore. I don't know.
Baltimore. No one's going to be there, though, to watch.
You want me to boot up Flight Sim?
I mean, you can if you want.
I mean, I'm just gonna crash the Saturn V again, so don't mind me. I'm going, instead, this time I'm gonna go to orbital velocity first.
Oh no.
So give me some
You should
time.
you should fly a fighter jet.
I'm not gonna fly a fighter jet.
Fly a Dark Star at Mach 10.
I could fly a Dark Star, but we're gonna go to LAX. That's what
Fly
we're
a
gonna
Dark
You
Star
should fly...
into...
No, you should fly
Hey,
Nathan's
Never mind,
engine.
I'm not gonna finish
That's a
that
good airport.
sentence.
That's a good airport right there. Very good airport.
I was not gonna
Mom.exe has stopped working.
finish that sentence because we were right next to New York. No, thank you.
No, I was hovering over Indianapolis, but you know.
Well, you were next to New York a second ago.
Oh, you should go to
Alright.
Tijuana.
Right, we're just gonna set this as our arrival point, and we're gonna hit the fly button. Obviously, Daniel is still launching his jetpack as we load in here to the flight sim.
Jetpack.
His jetpack?
Jetpack.
So we'll have to see
I'm a
if
real
I can,
real life Elon Musk.
So we'll have to see if I can butter this landing. I imagine I will not be able to.
Butter this lane.
Right, here we are. We have loaded in here in our 737-700. Obviously in
Or just
the
go
best
to an
airline
airport.
industry.
Just go to an airport in the world that doesn't have Southwest. Like London Heathrow. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, look at that airline livery. Right, here we go. Obviously, we're gonna have to configure a few things here. Right, here we go.
No offense, Christian, but no one gives 2 shits about London Heathrow.
Well, I do, so someone does.
I did say no one. Because you are no one.
And there's
You are
the
lying
lovely
to
city of
someone.
Los
You
Angeles.
really want to
below us.
try, Christian?
My God, guys,
That's
look,
mean.
it's LA.
Yes, beautiful city.
Oh, you're coming in too fast.
I'm well aware of that.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. Why?
Just shut up. It was nice and peaceful before you.
Right, 2,000 feet landing gear's gonna come on down now. Right, landing lights are gonna come on here. Obviously, we need to turn all
But
of
it's
our...
pure. But it's
lights
daylight. You don't need landing lights.
It's still mandatory to have them on. I have no idea where my map has gone.
Your math.
My map.
Matt.
Or see
Yo,
where we
Ethan,
get
I'm
it.
gonna need those PC specs.
Obviously, we're a little
You,
bit...
2,000 meters and 2,000 meters in climbing right now.
A little bit too fast.
Ethan, can you DM me your PC specs after the stream, please?
I don't actually know my PC specs, I'm not gonna lie. But
just go to settings and go to about.
All I know is that you have a 1050 Ti.
Alright, there we go. Now we're below airspeed now.
All I know is you have a dope-ass PC.
It's okay.
But who here is the best PC? Who in 413 has the best PC?
I have a 2060 Super.
Nathan
Not
or
me,
Ami.
because I have a
Nathan
laptop.
or Ami. One of those two.
Probably.
Who do you think is the best RAM?
Probably Nathan.
Me.
Probably Nathan because
How
he
many-
has
how much-
300 tabs in the background.
Actually, I think it's like 400.
Well, actually, how much RAM does Nathan even have?
Probably 64
like
to 128.
Yeah. Maybe
Because
like
I've got
60.
I would
30 because I have
probably
32.
64. I have 32 as well.
I only have 8.
That's sad.
I'm really gonna concentrate on this landing now.
And this is why I
Alright.
can't animate.
Hey, Ethan, mess it up. Crash.
You should land on
Okay,
the
time
highway.
for me to turn around and smack the vehicle assembly building
Hey,
almost in
Arity.
the face.
Arity, I finished my pizza.
No one
Was it
cares.
nice?
Oh yes, it was nice. It tasted good.
Ethan,
A little bit too high. We're actually further down
Ethan?
the glide slope. What's up, Christian?
crash
That
it.
poor.
No, we're a little bit too high, but it's better be too high than not high. There's a fighter
Crash.
picking up below us, but I don't really care.
Crash it. Crash it.
If you want to see something crash, look at my screen.
There we go.
Yvette,
As I'm aiming back towards
Further on the road. What the hell?
Yvette.
Ooh, yeah, that was pretty smooth compared to my landings. That's another plane that takes off. That fighter jet.
Do we have Yvette? Question mark.
And there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Southwest Airlines, welcome to Los Angeles.
The local time it. You're supposed to say the local time.
The Southwest doesn't say that.
That's right before landing. That's like prior to landing. Like 30 minutes.
Well, how was that landing? Rate my landing out of 10.
A
4.
nice 8. 8.
4
That's
because you
it?
didn't say the local time.
God, why are you
I
so
don't have to say that.
brat?
Yes, you
We're gonna
do.
turn off our landing lights now.
It's a simulation. It's not real life. Jesus.
Well, I'm firing you, Ethan.
Yep.
Why?
Only Nathan could really do that.
Well, what if I say I
Nathan
hacked
just lands on the runway and
account? I mean, what?
stops.
When we hack into Nathan's account.
Of course,
Ethan, crash it into the terminal.
I'm not gonna do that.
Ethan,
What's up?
I'm falling back to Earth with a full Saturn V,
I can
go-
see that.
and I'm falling very fast.
Congratulations, you are now officially dead.
But of course,
Oh.
there are specific terminals at LAX on all the way around.
Now I'm going approaching 5,000 meters per second through the atmosphere. The re-entry heating will.
You eventually will hit terminal velocity, though.
Oh, I know how to think. Oh God. Goodbye, people. We're about to overheat in the atmosphere.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Goodbye.
I think you
Goodbye
have
to
cracked-
everything. You think?
Yeah,
I have an idea for Force 13
I'm
week
still going.
22.
I only cracked the thing in half by half the speed, and that's.
I have an idea for Force 13 week 2022.
I'm spawning a starship upper stage.
And my
Well,
idea for
we're-
Force 13 week 2022 is that we remake top 100 category 5s like we did in 2015.
Top 100.
Yeah, we did top 100.
1,000.
You look at that airline livery.
We haven't had 1,000 Cat 5s.
It's not Southwest. Come on.
We only had like 300 something.
What's wrong with Southwest? I mean,
Everything.
It's not Southwest. It's not good.
If it's not Southwest, it's good.
Are you saying that all the airline flights I've been on are not good then? Because I've never been on a
No,
Southwest
in the
flight.
US. You would love a Southwest flight.
No,
I
lie.
hate Southwest.
Southwest
Why?
is just your budget
Just Southwest.
airline.
Good.
No, Southwest is not a budget airline. Spirit, Allegiant, and Frontier are.
Frontier is good.
No, it's not. Frontier's garbage.
As
I mean, well, to be fair, it's more like Southwest is a good deal.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That airline over there, which is Alaska Airlines, isn't a bad airline. It's not Southwest. You know.
Our Viva Aerobus is the best airline.
Imagine flying Southwest, Ethan.
I've
flown
all the time.
Same here. I went.
And this is
here
why
flies
you're
Southwest.
hated in the public
And
service.
look,
Hey,
there's
listen,
another.
I flew
Singapore
on
airline.
Southwest for 8 hours.
So I'm gonna request the ping pong.
Oh, well, we can all agree Delta sucks. However,
Yeah.
Well,
it does.
Ethan, have you ever flown an airline that's not Southwest?
I did once as a child. I think it was on American. I think.
ew.
Have you ever flown a not American airline?
No.
By the way, we're about to take off in a
There's
Starship,
none of the airlines
by
that
the way.
I've flown are American.
Starship is commencing for takeoff. Earth to Earth Starship.
You're taking off, I hear.
More like.
Ethan, I
Elon
didn't
Starship.
ask.
What?
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay.
Someone's getting very bossy over there.
Daniel, crash it.
What? Okay, I will.
That didn't take much persuasion.
Hey, listen, every time I try to do what it did in real life, I crash into the ground some way or another. Okay, so let's just do a nice roll program and head right towards the vehicle assembly building. Alright. God forbid how this is gonna go. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
In real life, Space Techs would be having a heart attack if they saw something like this happen. Whee!
So sometimes we don't ask.
Whee! It's doing so many flips!
Oh no,
Oh no!
those poor souls.
How is it not
I'm
broken?
gonna do something here.
How is it not broken?
What's going
Only
on?
one flap broke! Hold up, let me turn gravity off so we can float up.
Oh, dear.
Ethan, ban me from the public server, I dare you.
No.
Is it gonna float up or...
Wuss.
There it goes. There it goes very slow. This is painful. Just seeing this thing slowly lift.
Why you've got unbreakable joints on?
Oh, that might be helpful.
Guys, Mitchell joined the Discord server.
Mitchell did not join the Discord server.
Yes, there's an account that just joined Discord that's called Mitchell.
Mitchell the Beagle?
No, just Mitchell.
Better not have. I need to take the time for myself.
Oh,
Let me check that
no.
Why
out.
is that funny?
just the wings are... It's so off. I cannot control this
What have you
anymore.
done?
Drugs.
Oh god.
Okay,
You're gonna
let's
have to
activate
turn-
the other engines.
The thing is, you're gonna
I
have to turn
cannot-
gravity back on.
How about we put this at gravity 10? There we go.
Oh no.
Alright, welcome
Oh,
to
no.
Jupiter, everyone. Oh
Poor
god.
souls.
Oh god.
Survive. How did the crew survive?
The crew survived? What?
Yes,
Yeah,
crew
in the lower
are-
right.
They are up in the very top. Okay. All right. welcome to KSP, everybody.
Sure.
Sure. It's called the Starship Expansion Project mod.
Well, I decided that I'm going to, instead of taxiing to the gate, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Yes, Mitchell? Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have a bit of a departure here. There's a fighter jet taking off for some reason.
Yeah, that's normal. Alright,
So where are you going?
Takeoff.
I don't know. I'm just going to just take off and then probably back out to the main menu.
Alright, we are gonna... We're just gonna go towards the vehicle assembly building again. Yes, let's go.
Right, so we've actually already been
flips.
cleared for departure, actually, so we're going to go ahead.
I'm flipping around, Christian. I bet you're enjoying this. I don't know.
Oh,
Whee!
And we'll see how this goes.
Okay, so I'm back. My Discord crashed.
your crew don't look very happy.
Well, you know, that's... I tried to kill them off, and that didn't work.
Secret.
Help! Help! We're in danger.
We're in danger!
Daniel, can you please tell the people in your server to stop pinging everyone?
No.
Your server always gives me the most pings because you ping everyone every single time.
Okay, and...
It's getting annoying as hell.
Okay, and...
You need
Can you
to
like
use some
add a
gravity
notification
attacks.
squad or something?
No. Stop telling me how to run my own damn server.
Right, take
Please,
off lights
and
are
have a
gonna
good day.
come On.
Goodbye,
And all I'll
crew.
say is I'm leaving your server.
We're going to contact tower here.
By the way, we only have 4 minutes left.
I'm well aware,
Oh.
which is why I'm going to try to
How are they still alive?
beat
Why,
up
did you,
the
why are your crew happy?
Yeah, happy.
Yay, we crashed. Happy,
They're
happy
happy because
space,
even
everyone.
though they crashed, they live.
Cause I'm happy. Okay, no copyright strike.
Yeah. Good.
Let's not sing that so we don't get a copyright strike.
Yes, Mitchell.
Ethan's flying southwest? Ew.
I don't know what you were talking about over there, me pinging about everyone. It says here.
Well, I don't want your pings anymore.
Daniel, I'm gonna need an invite to your server.
Alright, we're already ready.
Alright, well, if we're doing self-promotion, then go message.
Well, let's watch Ethan take off.
Jesus.
No, because he flies southwest and that's gross.
Come on, southwest, start traveling southeast.
No, northeast.
Northwest.
Dead 150 knots, rotate.
Oh, 150 knots.
Positive rate of climb. Here's coming up.
Southwest 4335. Continue for west departure.
We roll the nose cone.
You know what I do when I'm angry?
Yell!
Daniel, what are you doing?
Around
would
the
jump
world!
We're gonna crash into the ocean.
Look, Daniel,
Whee!
Ethan, are you serious?
What is going on
It is having a
Tanya's screen?
seizure.
It's the nose cone swinging around!
Oh my goodness.
It's
I
zero
think it's
gravity
having
and this happens. So let's just do that. Still
Aw,
doesn't kill
you-
it. Still
you
doesn't
did not-
kill it. Okay, let's go again, shall we? Whee!
Thank you, Elon Musk, for these ideas.
You know, the booster is 69.5 meters tall, by the way,
nice.
in real life. And the first
Look
full
at the
stack was
shadow.
420.
Look at the shadow on the
Whee!
building.
We're flipping out of control. Everybody's having a fantastic time, even though
Looks
this
like
is
a
probably
clarinet mouthpiece.
it's like
Right, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We have reached the end of our stream here. If you would like to reach the more, or what would I say?
what?
What?
have
you
no
want to
clue,
reach
but,
the mower,
but if you would like to reach our team, we're going to be in our public Discord server call right after the stream ends here in just a few minutes. Or just
Someone help me.
you
Someone
can also
help
join
me.
there, and we will be there to have a chat with you guys. You can also talk to us directly as well.
Outside the window.
Obviously, this has been an absolutely chaotic stream.
Outside the window. Yeah,
Ethan, you gotta show that on stream.
They're happy, bro.
What is going on? From all of us here at Force 13. Have a good night.
Over and out. Where's
This has
some
been an absolutely
spins?
chaotic stream.
Oh, tell me about it. Wee.
What?
Have a good night, folks. This has been an absolutely chaotic stream.